New Year, New Me is actually a real thing, guys. There's a reason why millions of people around the world do it. Because you can change your life in 1 year if you lock in. I want to show you something. I'm currently in New York City for the Christmas holidays. I'm staying in a luxurious hotel paying $500 a night in the heart of Manhattan. Now, I'm not saying this to show off, but to inspire you. I did something this year that changed my life forever. And for you guys wondering exactly what I do with my life, well, I sell drugs. And I would say with you guys, I own a digital marketing agency and I make tens of thousands of dollars a month. Now, I keep sharing these figures, not to show off, because I think, in my perspective, this is literally dookie money, right? I'm a little shrimp in the grand scheme of things. I was making $100,000 a month, $100,000 a month. I know it's possible. I just say this so that future me looks at this video and makes fun of me. Ha, tens of thousands of dollars a month. There's levels to this shit. I'm a little shrimp, right? So the grand scheme of things. So if you're making less than that, we'll freaking start locking in. But look, the reason I'm making this video is because it's Christmas time. It's Christmas 2024. It's reminded me about a New Year, New Me vow I made last year around this time. It's very important I make this video because I want to inspire you guys, right, my audience, to make a New Year, New Me vow just like I did last year. The reason I'm saying this is because a year prior, I was only making $600 a month my marketing agency. I was burnt out. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was half-assing my marketing agency. I wasn't really locked in, you can say that way. 2023, I started my agency, but I really wasn't doing a lot. And December 2023 came around and I was tired, I was stressed, I was burnt out. I was like, what am I doing with my life? Why am I not progressing? I had a couple friends of mine, they were like, dude, you gotta do a New Year, New Me vow. I'm like, for the longest, I'll be honest with you, I thought New Year, New Me was like bullshit. I used to mock people, I used to do New Year, New Me. I'm like, brother, you can lock in now. Why wait until January 1st of that year? I don't know what happened. It was the devil that was seducing me, and I was muddle-headed, vulnerable, naive, whatever it is. But I was like, fuck it, let's do a New Year, New Me vow. Like, what's the worst gonna happen? I was only at $600 a month. Right? I was burnt out. I was desperate for like answers. Like, what can I do to change my life? I did that vow December 2023. I know if you're gonna mock me now, because later you're gonna like. Right, you're gonna see why New Year, New Me vow is very important. So I did that vow. I was like, I want to get you $10,000 a month. $10,000. That was my goal. My tiny minuscule goal for 2024. I want to get 10K a month, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get you 10K a month. Right, that was like my tunnel vision, and I actually decided, right, with that vow, like I'm gonna lock in, because 2023 I was really half-assing it. I was still a little bit lazy. I was like, there's like a, what's saying, shiny object syndrome. I was balancing like a couple different business models. I was doing Amazon FBA. I was couch flipping. Couch flipping was paying my bills. Couch flipping basically means you buy a couch low, clean it up, and you resell it higher. So that's what I used to do, a furniture reseller. And I was doing SMMA at the same time. I was doing a whole bunch of different business models. December 2023 comes around. I was like, you know what, I'm sacrifice everything, I'm gonna lock in with SMMA. So that was a vow I made to myself. January 1st, 2024 comes around, like anybody, I was super motivated. I was like, I'm gonna get to 10K a month with no matter what it takes. I think the reason why people do January 1st, of every year, why they do it, is because it's like a new chapter in your life, right? Every year is a new chapter. Maybe a year went well, maybe they went bad. But you wanna start the new chapter on a positive note. I think that's the reason why people do January 1st, now that I reflect on it. Because you reflect on what happened the prior year, like, you know what, I don't want the same things happen next year. So that's where you start January 1st. So January 1st of 2024, I was locked in. I was like, I was hungry. I was like, I want to get to 10K a month. Damn, a lot of people are looking at me. Am I that handsome today? Maybe it's the new haircut. You know, I tried the little book, the book haircut. Oh yeah, so January 1st, I locked in. I was like crazy. I was like a madman. I was madman for like a week. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I almost gave up after a week. Right, for a whole week, I was waking up at like at 4 in the morning. I'm honest, I woke up like at 4 in the morning, and I was like going to sleep like at freaking midnight. But I burnt out after. I was like, fuck this shit. This is not sustainable. I was starting to like second guess my vow. Like, is it actually worth getting to 10K a month? Like, or what am I doing wrong? I made a bit of tweaks in my schedule. I was like, I want to get to 10K a month. Like, at this point, guys, I was desperate. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I don't want to be poor. That's the reason I was a bit desperate. I was like, I gotta get to 10K a month. Like, this is literally now or never. And I think that's the reason why vows really work. The New Year, New Me works, just because of the way you're motivated and you have something backing you. And I think the reason why vows are also so special, if you think about it, it's because it's a promise to yourself. You're promising to yourself that you're not gonna give up on yourself. Right? They're gonna work very hard to achieve your dreams, your goals, that 6-pack, the 10K a month, the 100K a month. Maybe you're watching this and you're making 100K a month and you're just watching this bitch to like mock me, a little shrimp. F you guys. I want to get there one day. That's what makes the New Year New Me vow so special, because it's a promise to yourself. And I just kept reminding it to myself. That's a promise to myself. And if I can't fulfill my own promises, like, what value do my promises hold then? Woo! All right, let's continue the story out here. So, one weekend into this New Year New Me challenge, you can say, or promise, vow, whatever you want to call it, which I used to mock so much. It's embarrassing to talk about this. But guys, it's real. The power of a New Year New Me thing is actually real. One weekend, I changed my schedule a bit, and after changing it, it was more sustainable. But I can remember to myself, it's a vow, it's a promise to myself. I can't give up. It's now or never. That's how powerful that New Year, New Me was. I don't know if I had some magic sprinkles from God, but that really pushed me. Like, that vow, I was like, no, I got to continue to lock in. So what did I do? For the first couple of months of 2024, I literally sacrificed everything. And I sacrificed video games, sacrificed movies, I sacrificed so many different things. I mentioned something called the monk mode. Monk mode, if you don't know what it is, it's very extreme. It's basically a period of time where you're sacrificing everything. It feels like you're in hell. And the logic is, you sacrifice certain things for a certain period of time, well, you get a life of glory later down the road, right? Or in this case, 10K a month. That was my goal, all right? I wanted to manifest it. So spring 2024, summer 2024, I literally sacrificed everything. And all that time I had, I reinvested it into reading books, right? And investing in mentors. I did whatever it took to really, I guess, get to the next level. God damn, my hair is not that good right now. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta look good outside too. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so I invested and all my money into like books, mentors, conferences. I went to a couple different conferences as well. And June 2024, I hit 10K a month. It was like a pivotal moment to me, guys. June 2024, I hit 10K a month. It felt so real, right? Because it was like, I wouldn't say I went up slowly. No, like, so January to March 2024, I was still at $600 a month. April, I hit $5,000 a month. May, I hit $8,000. June, I hit $16,000 that month, right? It was a crazy jump. It wasn't like, I went from like 2,000 to like 4,000. They're looking at me like this crazy guy. But no, I went to 16,000, right? I didn't even have time to process 10K. I just jumped to 16,000 that month. I was like, holy cow. I was so excited. I was like, it was like a state of euphoria because I finally manifested my dreams. New Year, New Me is not bullshit. I don't know what it was exactly, what in that process, but I was able to reach 10K a month by middle of that year, right? A mark I had wished to achieve for so long, a mark that many people in the agency space, what I do, my business model, have always wanted to get. I achieved it by the middle of June. By June, my bad. God damn, there's a lot of sound over here. I achieved it by June 2024. And guys, now I'm at tens of thousands of dollars a month. I'm not going to give up. Okay, I want to get to $100,000 a month. And how do you think I'm going to do that? I'm going to do a New Year, New Me vow again. Right? We're currently in Christmas, New York City. It's Christmas 2024. My goal for next year, I'm not going to aim too high. I'm at what? Let's aim for 50,000. Right? And then we'll get to 100,000. Also, quick note, you can't aim for the freaking, it's like a saying. I forgot. If you aim if you aim for the moon, you'll end up somewhere in the stars. I forgot what the saying was, right? So I'm not gonna aim for my goal yet, 100K. I'm gonna get there eventually. I'm 26. Right? I want to get there. I'm gonna manifest that goal. Right? But I know I gotta take baby steps. Right? Don't be crazy if I can try to go conquer the world in one freaking year. Maybe you can, right? Maybe you're built different. I'm not built different. I gotta work on a bit of my habits. But guys, New Year, New Me is possible if you just lock in. Right? If you just lock in, this could be you guys. This could, like, you could be like, imagine you are me, right? Maybe like 5 chicks on each side. You can have a massive harem, right? If you just change your life in 1 year. If you just lock in, if you stop masturbating, guys, masturbating is not good for you, right? You're only gonna freaking let all your life essence out, or you're gonna feel muddle-headed. So stop masturbating, lock in, stop drinking, stop partying, do something with your life. You can change your life in just 1 year if you lock in, if you decide it's now or never. And guys, New Year, New Me is more than a vow. It's a promise to yourself that you're actually gonna do something with your life. Oh, look, a cute dog. Oh my God, so cute. Cute dog. I love dogs. And that dog has like a cute little jacket on. I want a dog in my life. I might get a dog. I'm gonna manifest that for 2025. I need a dog in my life. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, new year, new me, guys. You can change your life forever if you lock in. Right? You just need that first step. You gotta make that vow. What do you want of your life? You gotta say, what do you want in your life? Maybe you want 10K a month. Maybe you want, I don't know, 8 girlfriends. Make that a vow. Right? Start working on your freaking charisma tactics. Start working on your sexual abilities, whatever it is. Just figure out what your goal is, what you want in this life, and you can achieve it with that new year, new me vow. I'm telling you guys this from experience. Right? I've achieved way farther than my 10K a month goal. I'm making tens of thousands of dollars a month now. Right? But it all started with a simple vow. So start with that vow and ask yourself, what is it you want in life? But remember, you gotta proceed with that vow. You can't just give up on yourself. Because the reason why a lot of times people aren't able to successfully achieve, I guess, their new year, new me vow or statement or promise is because they don't value themselves, right? If you can't uphold a simple promise, what value do your promises hold? How are you gonna give up so quickly on yourself? If you give up on yourself with these promises, right, that's like fucking up your brain. Your brain's like, oh, this guy doesn't have any self-worth, any respect for himself. He gives up quickly. You're not gonna achieve anything in life. So you gotta make sure you proceed with your vow. Make something that's doable as well. Don't be crazy. Like, I know I want to get to 100K a month. But 100K a month, that's like a crazy. Oh my god, my hand hurts. That's like a crazy. Number at my point right now. I'm gonna get there, right? But you gotta go baby steps, right? Don't give yourself an impossible vow, because you give yourself an impossible vow, you're not gonna achieve it. So just remember that. Give yourself a doable vow, right? And you'll achieve your life forever. God damn, it's cold. So this is it from me, guys. Make sure you give yourself a good vow. For me, for the time being, I already have a couple different things I want to achieve next year. I'm probably gonna make this like an yearly thing. Maybe next year I'll be in, I don't know, Europe or Asia. Right now I'm in New York City. We're gonna be enjoying New York here for the next couple of days, because why not? Why not? That's what we work for, right? I'll see you guys next time.